Alrighty guys, we are back with Christopher Cheong. We have a sick Idris Elba with you recording once again. And what have we done today, mate? What are we playing today?
So today I decided, Sky Striker Raye decided to hire some mercenaries to conquer the world. So I decided to play Sky Strikers for hire.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to see this. How'd you find it? How'd you go today?
Oh, I actually went undefeated.
Oh, sweet.
So, to be fair, I would have gone undefeated, but then I saw there was a lot of draws because I was about to draw my last round. And I decided to concede because it would give me the higher chance of coming at least second place. So, the deck definitely functions really, really well.
Awesome.
So
How'd
I like
you
the
find
show.
it?
Oh, I love it. It's so fun. I OTK out of nowhere, and I flood the board in so quickly. It's so good. I had so much fun playing this deck. The only reason I inspired to play for hires was because just recently on Duelings I've been rated globally top 4 as one of the best for hire players. So I thought I'd try it on TCG, and it's actually so much fun.
Sweet,
so,
but it does need the Sky Striker engine.
To help with consistency, or?
No, but I like to Saryuja Turbo, and it just makes it so much easier.
Cool, awesome. Let's get into the deck.
So, very standard. This is probably going to be the least amount of hand traps you probably see me play. Just triple Ash Blossom. I thought I needed Ash Blossoms over any other hand trap because this is so versatile, and it hits a majority of everything. So I thought I'd just include it just to be safe. The deck draws a lot, and you draw into a lot of resources. So drawing to this usually helps.
Yeah.
So 3 Ashes. Then that's all the hand traps I play.
Sweet.
3 whole beats. Best card of the deck. Basically, all the small for hires have the effect to special summon a for hire from the hand, and when a for hire is special summoned, they proc effects. And for beat, it searches a for hire monster. So this is your starters. A second starter for this deck would be triple Helmer. So Helmer is when the for hire special summon, discard a card for hire and draw a card. So this helps you mulligan your hand, and there are sick combos with it, and that's why I play the third. It's not really a starter, but it's more of an extender. 3 Seals because it pairs really well with Helmer. Seal is add a for hire monster from grave to hand. So there are times when you pitch a for hire from hand, and you summon Seal off Helmer, and then you use this effect to summon another for hire, and then you add the card you just discarded. So basically you +1. So this is a must for 3 off. And the last 3 off of for hire cards that I play is Raye. Raye, champion for hire. All the big monsters, when they're special summoned, they have an effect. And for Raye, when it's special summoned, I get to excavate the cards equal to the amount of different for hires I control, except for him, and add one of the excavator cards and shuffle the rest back in the deck. With the big monsters, they have a second effect where they can negate an effect. So for this one, it's a monster. This negates monster effects. Doesn't destroy though. It's a soft lock. Utility for hire cards. Double Donpa. Destroys the face up. That's all it does. Double Recon. Destroy face downs. Double Bravo. Gain 500 for all your for hire monsters when the card special summoned. And the one-off boss monster is Wiz that I play. Wiz is when it's special summon, you gain 500 life points for every different for hire you control, except itself. And this one negates power traps.
So was playing 1 okay?
This comes in clutch in time. There was one time I knew I was going to time, so after siding I had like a minute and a half left. I spammed the board with for hires, and the last thing I summoned was Wiz, and I gained 2,000 life points. And I passed it and I won with 2,000 life points extra. And that's all the monsters that I play. I think it's 25. I don't quote me on it. For the spells, 3 Mayhem for hires. This is like Goki Rematch, just that it only special summons 1 for hire monsters in
But it is
defense.
also quick play.
It is also quick play. The reason why it's quick play, and I feel why it's quick play, is because if you have either one of these, Recon or Donpa, and a for hire in graveyard for set, let's say, and this is set, they can do their plays, and you go activate Mayhem, bring this back. You can go chaining 1, 2, 3, pop a face up, pop a face down, and then gain 1,000 life points in your opponent's turn itself. So this is your way of interrupting your opponent. That's why triple Mayhem is a must.
And a Monster Reborn's pretty good.
Yes. And then here comes the Sky Striker Raye engine. The Sky Striker engine. 3 engage.
Pretty self-explanatory.
2 Hornet drones and 1 afterburner.
You found 2 Hornet drones fine?
2 Hornet drones is completely okay because you usually just want to use 1 and then your whole board's clocked anyway. So drawing multiple of it is going to be bad in a sense. Afterburner is if I'm going second and I need to out a monster that is going to give me problems, which I face the dinosaur and I summon Dokka. Just search this, pop the Dokka, and then go off and do my thing. So basically drawing this plus any 2 for higher monsters means Saryuja. Let's get to Saryuja so quickly and then you just draw into all your combo pieces and your stoppage. Scapegoat.
I mean,
Playing 3 of it. Of course, you need to play 3 of it because if you're going